Today's horoscope, Libra December 13th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The results of conflicts early today can be exciting and stimulating, but they're possibly less than satisfying in the moment. Avoid taking things too personally, especially if someone gives you confusing or mixed signals, which is more likely than usual. There can be some impatience in your social life to manage. Making small adjustments in thinking and attitude is a useful strategy. As the day advances, it's easier to find outlets for self-expression. You're in great shape to pay attention to small but essential tasks step by step and one by one. This is a good time for being taken seriously, communicating effectively, or gaining a solid sense of your priorities. Getting organized comes naturally to you now and it serves you well. Today will fire you up for good or for worse. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and beauty, is moving into total opposition with mighty Mars, our red planet of war. While these two planets are known as cosmic lovers, whenever they link, relationship matters are at the top of our minds. If you and your sweetheart are on excellent terms, the two of you will be energized for fun, adventure, and intimacy. Yet, if you are not, expect sharp words, emotional outbursts, and violent moods. The best way to handle this is to lead with compassion. Do not let anyone stand in your way. Your professional community might be unable to support you, as Venus in Aquarius opposes Mars retrograde in Leo. Colleagues, work friends, and more might need help to get by. Some individuals may have experienced recent failure with a passion project. It could be not very encouraging, especially if you are trying to pursue a creative endeavor at this time. You may feel excited about a fulfilling professional opportunity. If you want to remain confident, you should separate yourself from your work community for a little bit. There is power in knowing what you want, but it's not always easy. Ever spend too long looking at the menu in a restaurant? The waiter keeps coming, and pretty soon you order something just to get it over with? Now pretend you're the waiter. The best way to find what you want is to know what you need. If you know you need nutritious root vegetables into your diet, your want list instantly becomes more manageable and the power is in your hands to decide. Been thinking of making something? If so, this is the day to go for it. The essence of this day will lend much to your creative spirit and ability to express yourself. So, don't hold back. Go out and get the supplies you need, even if you have to do so on your lunch hour, then have some fun artistic time this evening. Be sure to show your work to as many people as you can and talk about it. This can be a wonderful way to share of yourself with those closest to you. Two very different but equally positive alliances and one more challenging opposition make for a varied day. While they might be sending mixed messages, a friendly aspect between the Sun and the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment, is kicking off an empowering few days on the income and job fronts. On the other hand, in the final hours of the Moon's last visit to your relationship sector for the year, the Sun is connecting with planets that are making it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice. It is a clash between Mars and Venus that might throw up some situations where you don't have the time or the freedom to do what you want to do. It is in the final hours of the Moon's last visit to your relationship sector for the year that a friendly aspect between Chiron, the planet of healing her, and the Sun in your communication sector peaks. With Chiron in retrograde motion in Mercury, the planet of communication, in his final days in retrograde motion in your communication sector, while the Moon is keeping you emotionally engaged and aware the communication gods are getting to work. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the celestial energy is vibrant yet complex, as Venus in Aquarius opposes Mars retrograde in Leo. This alignment asks us to find balance between passion and practicality. You may feel the need to slow down and center yourself as you navigate emotional or relational challenges. If you've been sensing a lack of momentum or passion, know that this is a temporary phase. Take this as an opportunity to reassess and realign. Have you noticed how a calm and thoughtful approach often leads to better resolutions? Conflicts may arise in close relationships, but avoiding unnecessary arguments can help maintain harmony. Approach ongoing issues with patience and understanding. Your ability to remain level-headed will encourage open communication and foster deeper connections. Have you ever tried pausing to listen before responding during a disagreement? It's a simple practice, but it can make a world of difference. Despite any challenges, your energy is magnetic, and you're in a great position to implement fresh ideas. Decisions you've been putting off might now feel more manageable. These choices could prove pivotal in the development of your goals, so take your time to weigh all the options. Even with your enthusiasm, avoid rushing into action. Have you experienced moments when careful planning paid off in unexpected ways? Long overdue visits and meaningful conversations are likely on the horizon. Whether it's reconnecting with an old friend or addressing lingering issues, your empathetic nature will shine through. Your willingness to listen and offer solutions will inspire those you care about most. Have you recently reached out to someone and felt the joy of rekindling that bond? At work and at home, your positive attitude and willingness to take on new challenges will not go unnoticed. Others will be drawn to your determination and will trust your ability to lead and collaborate. You'll find yourself solving problems with surprising ease. Issues that once felt insurmountable will suddenly seem manageable. Remember, your laid-back approach not only helps you but also encourages those around you to relax and stay grounded. How do you stay calm under pressure? Today's energy is perfect for deepening your connections with others. Use this time to reach out to those who matter most, whether it's family, close friends, or even an old acquaintance you've been meaning to reconnect with. Have you ever called up an old friend and found the conversation picked up right where you left off? Those moments are pure magic, aren't they? If someone's been on your mind lately, take this as your sign to send that text or make that call. Romantically, your charisma is undeniable. People are naturally drawn to your warmth and confidence. However, be mindful not to let this newfound attention inflate your ego. Treat others with the same kindness and respect they show you, and you'll build lasting connections. Can you recall a time when a small act of humility strengthened a relationship? Reflecting on these moments reminds us of the power of authenticity. You're fair and objective in your interactions, giving others the space to voice their opinions while maintaining your perspective. This balanced approach will help you navigate disputes and find amicable solutions. To balance all the mental energy you're expending, consider incorporating physical activity into your routine. A brisk walk, a yoga session, or even dancing to your favorite music can work wonders. What's your favorite way to recharge? On the financial front, you're craving stability, and it's a great time to focus on practical and well-thought-out measures. There's no need for drastic changes. Steady and mindful planning will suffice. While caution is wise, avoid becoming overly frugal. Rewarding yourself occasionally is equally important. Have you ever found a creative way to balance saving and treating yourself? Remember, today's challenges are opportunities in disguise. With patience, empathy, and an open mind, you'll navigate this day with grace and strength. What's one thing you're focusing on today to bring more balance into your life? Let's support and inspire each other to turn challenges into stepping stones for growth.